Good morning, good morning, good morning. Today, I want to talk about something that most people don't want to hear and most people don't want to talk about. What I wanted to talk to you all about this morning is the appreciation of life. Most of us, we don't appreciate life. We don't appreciate the things that God has blessed us with. We don't even appreciate the little things that God has given to us. You know, yesterday something actually hit me, and it hit me deep, and it brought me back in remembrance of a video that I saw on Facebook, and it was about a DJ, and he went to give a man something to eat, and when he went to give the man the food to eat, he realized it was one of his classmates from school, that they were good friends at school. And he broke down and he was crying, and a lot of people laughed at him, and a lot of people mocked him, and a lot of people jeered him. But people, I tell you that yesterday I went through a similar thing, and it kind of hit me. When you look at somebody who's your age, somebody you've known all your life, that's in a certain predicament, and you look at it and say, boy, that could have been me. You know, you say that could have been me. And then you start look at all the things that you're blessed with, the little things, you know, the big things, the large things that you're blessed with, and we don't even appreciate it. You know, some of us get up every day and we dress up and we do hairstyle, and we want to go on Facebook and Instagram just to show off the hairstyle. And you call that blessing, and you want to show off the car, and you call that blessing, and you want to show off the house, and you call that blessing. And some of you ain't even good parents, but you want to show off the kids because you say that's a blessing. Let me tell you something. The littlest thing that you think it is, it's the greatest thing, and that's life. You see, when you wake up in the morning and you realize you're all right, you're not sick, you're not dead, no one not broke up, no one not pop up, and you can wipe your own backside. Yeah, I'm saying the word backside, with nobody's help, and you can bathe yourself, and you can feed yourself, you can talk, and you can walk with nobody's help. That is the greatest gift. Some of you want to slap, you want to lick, you need Jesus, because sometimes when I get up and it disgusts me, because the material things want to give praise and glory. It's idolism. There's no blessing in all the idolism. Idolism is not just going out and worship a statue. It's worshiping your vanity, your hair, your clothes, your car, your house, even your kids. It's idolism. And let me tell you something. You see, some of you, well, you don't realize, some of you are fake. You know, fake, like fake. You know, stress. You know, go through the motion, you know, wicked. You all come on Facebook and come on Instagram and, oh, look at my hair, look at my car, look at my this, on a stress, because you don't have Jesus. A lot of you don't have Jesus, and you don't know who Jesus is. And all of you need to appreciate Jesus. Appreciate the little things. Get up the time you did it, a show of here and that. Take up your phone and say, thank you, Jesus. Glory be to God. I can buy false ear. I drive a nice car. I may have a nice house. Thank you, Lord. Me have hand for drive it. Me have foot for press gas. That's what some of you all need to do. Some of you need to get up and give God glory instead of showing off on people and bragging about what you have. All things are made possible through Christ. You don't do it for yourself. You can't do it for yourself. And must God do it for you. Some of you don't even get it the right way. I'm a liar. You get it in a sin. I'm a lie. I'm a wicked. And I make other people that get up every day and struggle feel like they're nothing. Like them not try, like God not do nothing for them. Because of your dishonesties. Let me tell you something. You see, when you're sick and you can't help yourself, or you lay down on that bed and you know this is the last, that's my last breath. Someone who not go on, ask God, just give me one more chance. On a story, I gonna be like Lazarus and the rich man Davy. When Lazarus was at the gate begging for bread, and rich man Davy cock up on him throne, and yam steak and lobster. And the poor man was begging, and he wouldn't help him. And when they both died, and Davy went to hell and Lazarus went to heaven, it was Davy that was calling out, Father Abraham, sell Lazarus with a bit of water for quench my thirst. No, I'm not going to be like that. Not for only go and be like that. Only need to examine yourself, examine your life spiritually, physically, and mentally. Look at where you're going and what you're doing. It's not right. You need to get up and give God glory. You need to give God praise. Some only need to get up one day and go in a hospital, just walk around, visit people. There's a lot of people in there that don't have friends and family. Some of them have just been left there because they're sick. Get up and go visit. When you go at the door, just pray about it and say, God, you know, say me I got hospital go visit some people this morning. And when you go to the door, security say, who you come to? You say, why, you know, say, me pray about it this morning and me come in at the spirit to come visit two people. If you encourage them and smile with them, just to make them get stronger and get better. Instead of going around and criticizing and chatting all kind of fault about people. Someone wicked. Someone wicked. You don't appreciate the life that God has given to you. And there's so many people who need it. So many people who want it. And then some of you, if somebody asks for help, you have to go around and tell the whole world. Say you did help that person the one time or you give them a piece of bread one time. And then there's some people like myself, right, we rather sit down in the situation and ask for nothing. Because everybody have to know, say, yeah, they give you something one time. But you know what? I'm saying this to all the people who have been through it. God is your provider. Have faith. Be strong. He will provide for you no matter what you see the next person have and what they're bragging about. Your portion might be greater. Look at Jacob. Eh? Look at Abraham. Look at Moses. They went through their struggles. Look at Joseph. His own brothers. You know. Look on Job. The devil went even in a God's face and said, look at your servant Job. And God said, right, do what you feel like to do to him. But not kill him. And it was Job that came out on top with the victory. So let me tell you something, people. Examine yourselves. Look into your lives. Appreciate the right things. Some want to talk about in the Nanga church got throw tithes on the Nanga offering because I passed the money. Let me tell you something. You see them idolic things that when I buy with the money, you better you give to pastor, make pastor bless it. You know business where pastor want to do it. All you want to know, say you can't go to church and you put it in a pan, and when you put it in a pan, you say, God, this is my tithe, this is my offering, bless it. Because it's not the pastor that give you the blessing, it comes from God. You understand? So get up and make a joyful noise unto the land, all ye land. You know, serve the Lord with gladness. Come before his presence with singing. Know he that he is the Lord, he is God. It is he that have made us and not we ourselves. We are his people and the sheep of his pastures. Just remember God in all you do. Stop idolizing things. Stop worshiping vanity. Stop exalting yourselves like you are gods and you can do things for yourself. We are nothing without God. And that is my message to some of you today. I don't know who it's for, but I know someone really need it. Because I had to sit up last night and examine myself. I had to examine myself and what, you know, my life is, what's going on in my life and where my life is going. Because I realize I am nothing without God. I am nothing. I cannot do nothing without God. Because he's the one that provides for me. He's the one that strengthens me. He's the one that wakes me up in the morning. So remember this, all glory belongs to God. Have a blessed day.